Natasha, one half of Queenship Women, rolling out this morning on my way to work. And I just thought I'd come on here and just start speaking. You know, I'm just so excited about the many blessings that God is bestowing upon my life. I really can't complain about anything. And I know that, when you complain, nothing good ever comes of it anyway. But I'm just so thankful that, God is just so amazing. He's blessing me in every way. And he's just right here with me. I remember maybe probably about 10 years ago, my kids were still kind of young, and I don't know, for the life of me, I just couldn't get myself together, still always looking for the next man to fulfill something that only God can fulfill, sorry that this thing is all jumpy, but I'm driving. So anyway, a lot of times we look for validation in men, and it's just never going to be. You have to go to God. God is the only one that can fulfill your needs. You're not going to get that from man, meaning men or women. Everybody's going to disappoint you, but God is not going to disappoint you. He's always going to be there. So, years ago, I just felt like my life was spiraling out of control. And it wasn't until I started, really praying and submitting and pretty much building my relationship with God, really trusting him and looking at him as not just being this almighty being, which he is, but started looking at him as being my daddy, the one who loves me ultimately more than anything in this world. And, once you get to that point, everything opens up. Everything opened up for me, and I started to see God and the world quite differently. This image that I had of myself, this former worldly image, started to dissipate. And I started to see myself as special, valuable, a queen, the way God sees me. Not the way that the world sees me, but the way God sees me. And I just started to feel so much better about me. I actually started to believe in myself again. And I started to write. Writing has always been kind of my thing. It's always been something that I enjoyed doing. So I would start writing. And then, next thing I know, I started writing just books, journaling my thoughts down. That started to become a book. So, and I'm actually still writing this book. It's a journey of a young woman from adolescence, even younger, until adulthood, and the struggles that she's gone through, what she's learned, along the way. So it's a really interesting book, for me to write, and I'm still writing it, but it just opened all this creativity, that I never really tapped into before, started coming to me because I shifted my focus on God, from the worldly things to God. I shifted my focus, and I really believe that God gives you what you ask for. I started asking God, to give me, some creativity so that I could write, so that I could write it down. And, I wanted to be able to use what I had, I wanted to be able to use, my purpose, my vision, my goals, whatever. I wanted to be able to use, my talent for a greater good. So I would get a dream, I would write it down. As soon as I had the dream, if I woke up right then and there, I would write it down on my phone, the time, the date. I just wrote it down, and I just kept, journaling everything, and then I would just type it up. And I know there's a quicker way of doing this, like getting transcribing software and all that good stuff, and that's something that I may do in the future. But right now, I'm just, adding. I'm doing it the hard way, y'all. I'm just writing everything down and typing it. But it's working for me right now. But it is taking me a long time. I'm not even gonna lie. But man, those ideas started coming, and I just started writing and writing. And I have a girlfriend that I work with, and then she was like, I'm good at writing too. That's kind of my thing, is to write. When I was in college and high school, and I said, okay, well, then all of a sudden we just started, the Misadventures of Toot and Tabloon series. It just came so naturally, y'all. And in the future, I wouldn't even be able to write anything down, talking about writing a series of children's books. Like, that's just God, honestly. I can't say anything else about it. That's just God. And then from there, still writing, this other book that I have. And I'm currently writing like 5 books. And I'm like, God, you are just so good, God. Just continue to do it. And, I'm going to continue to follow and listen to his instruction. So I'm just very, very pleased. And that was just on my mind. Just follow your dream, your vision, but you have to get there through your relationship with Jesus Christ, your daddy, your father, the one who created you. So I just wanted to put that out there today. This is Natasha Tabin with Queenship Women. If you would like to email me or my sister, you can do so at queenshipwomen@gmail.com. Catch us on YouTube at Queenship Women. And I hope you have a lovely evening.